Alright, we're going to make hamburgers. I'm going to show you how to make hamburgers the right way. Because remember, if it's not smoking, you're not cooking it right. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Alright, now that the grill's preheated here and I've brought out all the condiments I need, we're going to make hamburgers. I'll show you how to do that right now. So, we're going to put our hamburgers on. Now I got a grate here that I put these hamburgers on. We're going to throw them on the grill and we're going to give them a couple minutes. And actually, we'll probably leave them on there about 30 seconds. And I'll show you what we got over here. Worcestershire sauce. This is a mix 50-50 of garlic powder and onion powder, and it's blended together and shaken up. Salt and pepper. And then I have American cheese here. This is the white stuff, but you can use the yellow stuff, don't matter. And a turner. So we're gonna make some hamburgers here. So inside the grill here, I just put the hamburgers on, and I'm just like to let them heat up for about 30 seconds. I flip it over, and I will put on, I go heavy, but you can put less on if you want, garlic and onion powder mix. I mix it up because it's easier instead of bringing 2 shakers out. I find it easier to pre-mix it, and then you're not mixing or messing around with that. I'm going to put some Worcestershire sauce on. Close it down. I probably let the grill heat for about maybe 10 minutes, 15, whenever it's cooking temperature. We're going to let that go maybe for, about a minute, maybe a little less. You kind of get the feel for it after a while. And I like to turn them. I like to keep turning them. Turn them over and over. I'd rather turn them and turn them and turn them than turn them and then once or twice. Because if you keep turning them and moving them, they cook better. And as you can see, the smoke, it's starting to cook. Now when I cook my hamburgers, I kind of use the smoke as an indication on how it's going. The smoke, the color, and the flames. And as the burgers progress, you'll notice that it'll smoke and flame up more. And that's kind of what I tend to use as an indication on how it's going. Now I just flip the burgers over and I'm putting the onion powder and Worcestershire sauce on the other side. And I like to put a lot on again, but you can put less. Worcestershire sauce. The smoke kind of helps add flavor to your burgers. Now since I got these 2 condiments on both sides, set them aside here. And we'll let that cook up, and then we'll flip it again, and the next 2 ingredients will be salt and pepper. Alright, now judging by the amount of smoke, I have deemed that it's necessary to flip these. Now the second time you flip them, you want to stand back. It'll flare up a little. I like to toss them around a little bit to kind of knock the grease out. Next 2 ingredients are salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. I like to use a lot of pepper. Salt and pepper. Now today it's a little windy out, so the smoke will dissipate a little quicker. But I'm just going to show you real quick what happened when I tried to cook 3 hamburgers on a nice calm day. And you'll get to see just how this thing will get to smoking. It's kind of windy, so you really don't get to see it. Watch. Whoa! This is a special burger. This doesn't get the proper stuff. This one I'm making the wrong way. Alright. Woohoo! Look at the smoke rise. Look it up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, wait, it's hamburger smoke. Man, look at that grill. Remember, if it ain't smoking, you ain't cooking it right. 4 hamburgers. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Turn it over. Oh yeah. Okay. You got some smoke going on here.
Oh, the other one, his burnt.
His ain't burnt. Oh yeah. Close her up.
But it's on fire.
Look at that. Oh shit.
We're gonna get the fire department.
I can hardly even see what I'm doing.
So I got brought the cheese that we had.
Whoa. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Smoke going. Now I'm gonna turn them over. And you'll get to see the flames. There you go. Now I'm gonna put my salt, my pepper. I like to, whoa, that's a little bit too much, but anyhow, I like to unscrew it to get it like that one. That's a little bit too much, but still, I love pepper, so that's not going to affect me. Now, it's important, as you can see here, it's burning underneath in the flames. It's okay if the flames are burning, but don't let it sit in the flames because it'll burn. You know, just keep moving it around and flipping it. But don't let it sit in the flames and keep staying in the same spot all at once, or it'll burn, you'll ruin it. The important part is to keep flipping it. Now that the salt and pepper is on both sides and these burgers are nearing their completion on the grill, I like to toss them around a little bit. That just kind of knocks the fat off, and then knocks the grease out. I will put my cheese on. Now when I put the cheese on, I like to fold the corners in. So I'll take the cheese and I'll put it on and I'll fold the corners. Remember, when the cheese melts, it doesn't run off the burger and you're not wasting it on the grill. I had the cheese a little too close to the grill, so it's a little soft. You probably don't want to have it real close to the grill. Just fold the corners in, and then when your cheese melts, you don't end up wasting it. Put it down. You want to put your buns on at this point. Close the grill. I'm sure when the neighbors smell the smoke, they'll get instantly hungry, but that's okay. You want your neighbors to wish that they had burgers as good as you. Judging by the smoke, the intensity and color and texture of the burgers, and by how the burgers react when you flop them down like this, I would say they're done. What I like to do is, besides dropping the spatula, which you don't want to do, oh well, I like to take a piece of cheese and throw it on the bottom of the roll. And I'm going to make a double cheeseburger here. Burger 1 and burger 2. Now we're going to take it in the house. We're going to add the dressings. Shut her down.